In this lesson, we'll dive more deeply into the different types of municipal bonds, which may be split into two broad categories: general obligation bonds, or GOs, and revenue bonds. Let's begin with GOs. GOs are typical general-purpose bonds issued by a municipality, generally to help finance a capital project like a railway or a road. This is similar to a corporation, which may use proceeds from a debt sale for general corporate purposes. Only issuers that can charge and collect taxes, such as state and local governments, may issue GOs, since they are backed in large part by that issuer's taxing power. State GOs, for example, may be secured by a variety of funding sources, such as taxes from income, sales, and gas, while local issuers, such as counties and cities, usually derive their revenue from taxes on property and schools. First, the proposed issuance would require voter approval, given it would be the taxpayers' money that would be used for servicing the debt. Also, the state's own statutory and constitutional powers may place a cap on how much debt the issuer may accumulate. This is commonly known as a debt ceiling. Before investing in a GO, a bond investor may want to analyze several factors about the issuer by asking, how healthy is the issuer's economy and what is its overall character? Meaning, what industries or companies operate within its borders? What is the employment rate and average income of its residents? Are population levels rising or sinking? And if they're sinking, does this mean tax revenues will decline? Also, how much in debt does the issuer already carry? And what is its overall financial condition? What are the issuer's unfunded pension liabilities? And how does it generally handle its fiscal responsibilities? Let's take, for instance, the GO issued by New York City in 2019. When considering an investment in the bond, investors may want to consider how the city's employment base has been trending lower over the past few years, how its largest source of revenues are from property taxes, and how its real estate market has been sluggish recently. Meanwhile, other major sources of New York City revenue include sales and income taxes, as well as intergovernmental revenues such as grants and share taxes. Furthermore, while the U.S. Census estimated population for 2018 has risen over the past 8 years, it is still only about half the rate of national population growth. Like other issuers, a municipality is subject to default on its debt obligations, and bond investors generally look for any potential red flags to mitigate this worst-case scenario. Some of the biggest municipal defaults of the past decade include Puerto Rico, Detroit, and Jefferson County, Alabama. In 1975, New York City had also faced a bankruptcy, and a municipal bond analyst may look back at that time and assess how times have changed and how they may be similar. In our next lesson, we'll take a look at another type of popular municipal security: revenue bonds. We'll look forward to seeing you then.